Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. Before we get into the nitty gritty, yes, you know the catchphrases now, you know the way it goes. Sooner or later I'm going to be having them on t-shirts. I know it's not happening anytime soon, but sooner or later it will happen. That's a rival to George Benson's new clothing line that's going to be coming out very soon. Yes, I'm going to have my own nitty gritty merch. But before we get into everything, I am going to be going live on Twitch later today. So as soon as this video is uploaded, I'm assuming I'll be able to just go live straight away. So we're looking at about 5:30 p.m. our time in England. So whatever time it is that you're watching, if you're watching straight after this has been uploaded, you can just head into the description and find me streaming. And if you are watching a little bit later, then you can still head into the link into the stream and watch the entire video after it's been uploaded. So yeah, FIFA 21 more career mode. We'll get to it. Chelsea career mode, bring it on. Now, there's been a couple of developments today. And it's been a little bit worrying for Chelsea fans. We woke up this morning and we saw this news and I thought, oh my God. I swear to you, I saw this news and I thought, nah, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. Why? Why does this always happen to us? Why? What is it with Chelsea? Are we cursed? And then more developments came out throughout the day and we've realised what's happened. So I'm going to give you the lowdown. At 11 a.m, Chelsea on their Twitter put this: Ben Chilwell has withdrawn from the England squad. Now, if you're not aware, England still have one more game to play against Denmark in the Nations League, but it came out that Ben Chilwell had withdrawn from the squad. So immediately, there were worry everywhere. Worries from everybody thinking, oh no, he's injured again. And even the statement from England saying that, yes, he's gone back to Chelsea because of an underlying foot problem. And I saw that and thought, my goodness, he's injured again. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. He's injured again. But Matt Law to the rescue. Matt Law to tell us exactly what's going on. Matt Law put this: told Ben Chilwell's return to Chelsea is precautionary. He'll be assessed ahead of the weekend and the game against Southampton. So there we are. He's been brought back to Chelsea in the same way that Ziyech had been brought back to Chelsea. It's a precaution. It's even though Chilwell didn't play for England, but it's a matter of him going on international duty and then coming back with a game to spare that he won't feature in for England. Likewise, Ziyech won't play for Morocco. But it will mean that he is protected and he will be available for Saturday against Southampton. And that's all we are concerned about, yeah? I don't care if players are getting withdrawn. I don't care, right? Are they fit for Saturday? That's all I'm concerned about. And it's nice that Chelsea has seemed to take this into big consideration, and Frank Lampard as well, or whoever at the club has been helping to make these decisions or to consult with these federations. Like, we consulted with the Moroccan Football Federation, we've consulted with the FA, and we've made sure that they've agreed to sending these players back even though their teams still have games to play, or one more game to play. And that's really nice. It's nice that there's been some sort of formal arrangement. And Ben Chilwell's back at Chelsea, just like Hakim Ziyech is back at Chelsea. And now, like Mendy is fit for Southampton, I'm expecting everyone else to be fit for Southampton when I do the preview on Friday for the Chelsea versus Southampton game. You guys are going to see my starting 11 and you are going to love it. That's all I'm going to say. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. That's without question. But very nice to see that Ben Chilwell isn't injured. I repeat, Ben Chilwell is not injured. He's been brought back to Chelsea as a precaution. So we can all rest assured, relax. I can feel your tension. I can see you panicking. You can relax. You can, have a drink. I know this is just H2O, by the way. There's nothing in here strong. But you can have a drink, kick back, relax. Chilwell is okay. Now, Matt Law's come out with another thing. Yeah, Matt Law's on the madness today. He's hitting them out the park, left, right and centre. But there was a rumour. There was a stupid rumour that came out yesterday. And it was reports from France. But what the crazy thing is Sky Sports spoke about this. Sky Sports, out of everyone, mentioned this. And I'm thinking, why? Why are you doing so on a story that isn't even confirmed? On a story that is more than likely fabricated? it had come out yesterday that N'Golo Kante and Frank Lampard had fallen out. They'd fallen out because Kante wanted an excuse from him to go to a wedding, and Frank Lampard said no. And they've had a bust up, and because of that, Kante wants to leave Chelsea and go to Real Madrid. I mean, look, whoever's made that up, yeah, fair play to you, because your fabricated story has gone viral, yeah? So fair play, you've got what you want. You got newspapers talking about it, you got Sky Sports themselves talking about it. But this is from Matt Law, very well connected from Chelsea, and he's not the only one. Many other journalists connected with Chelsea have come out to refute these claims and to say everything that you have heard is absolute rubbish. This is from Matt Law. Reports out of France of a problem between Frank Lampard and N'Golo Kante over a wedding are, excuse my French, total... You know what? You can say that. I don't want to get demonetized. Remember, it was Lampard who granted Kante compassionate leave when he was worried about COVID. No issue between manager and player. Thank you very much, Matt Law, for confirming that. Thank you very much for swiping these ridiculous rumours out of the ballpark. Because, again, he said it himself. When when the team were ordered to come back to Cobham, after the COVID thing and after lockdown and all the players training from home, what happened? Kante was hesitant. Kante told Chelsea, I'm not so sure. I don't want to come back just yet. I'm feeling a little bit edgy. I don't want to come back and risk anything. And what did Lampard do? No problem. Take your time. So you think if Kante wants to attend a wedding or something, that Lampard is going to make a big deal out of it? No. Kante, and it's Kante. It's Kante, the nicest guy in football. It's N'Golo Kante. You really think he's going to try and get out of training the most professional player you can possibly come across? Someone who takes his job so seriously to the point that, according to his teammates at Chelsea, he is the worst dressed player on the team. He doesn't care about fashion. He doesn't care about what he looks like. He doesn't care about any of that. I mean, he drives a Mini Cooper, for goodness sakes. I think it was a Mini Cooper, but he drives a Mini Cooper. He's not about all, going to places and doing a madness. No, he's a very serious, very modest, very humble guy. He's all about family and his work. That's it. You think he's going to try and skip out of training to go to a flipping wedding? Come on, N'Golo Kante. I mean, look, whoever made this story up, yeah, if you are going to fabricate some stories, at least pick your targets wisely. Yeah, at least go for a Balotelli. Or, I don't know, which player kicks up a fuss? Which player has a discipline problem? I don't know, Diego Costa? I mean, you could, Sergio Ramos. I mean, pick your targets wisely. Pick a player that you know is going to cause a hassle. Someone that's going to disrupt the dressing room. N'Golo Kante's not going to do that. Come on. And this is just stupid. It's a clear attempt to try and cause a little bit of a problem within the Chelsea camp. And, just like the past, anytime that we seem to become some sort of threat, there seems to be some sort of an agenda. There seems to be something to try and cause mayhem in the Chelsea camp, disharmony in the Chelsea camp, some clashes within the Chelsea community. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You can get lost, yeah? You and your stories, take it with you and stick it where the sun don't shine. We are completely fine. It's clearly an absolute bunch of nonsense that has come out. This is not true. Do not believe it. It's false. N'Golo Kante and Frank Lampard are cool as ever, and you will see that when he's playing on Saturday against Southampton. That's all I'm going to say. Because if Frank Lampard's got a true problem, like he did with Marcos Alonso, you will hear about it, and you will see Marcos Alonso get dropped the next game. Right? That is exactly how it works. When things have actually happened. Do you remember the Antonio Conte, Diego Costa bust up? What happened? People like Matt Law themselves, him, Simon Johnson, Nizar Kinsella, Liam Twomey, who I'm going to be on a podcast with very, very soon. So watch out for that. I'll keep you guys updated. That's just popped into my head. But when that story came out, every single one of those guys didn't come out to say, no, it's not true. They said it's true. They explained what went down. They explained what caused the clash. They explained Antonio's side, Diego's side, what's really going on. Why was there a bust-up? They went into the detail and explained what's going on. Today, Matt Law has come out and said this is an absolute bunch of nonsense. Don't believe it. It's false. There we are. So I'm going to take Matt Law's word for it. I'm going to take all the Chelsea journos' words for it because they're honest and they know what they're doing. Unlike some of the other tabloids and some of the other outlets that seem to just jump onto any story to grab a headline. It's a little bit silly, it's a little bit amateurish, and it's a little bit desperate. Please reevaluate yourselves and your careers. Thank you very much. Good night. And that's what I've got to say. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Again, hit my Twitch up in the description. As soon as you finish this video, if you have viewed this video very early, straight after upload, then you will catch me live on Twitch. And if you haven't, then still head there and you can watch my entire stream as I dive into Chelsea career mode once again to try and win some more games. And I'm going to up the level to legendary. I think it's safe to say I have to do that. I've been on world class and it's a little bit too easy. I've got to jump onto legendary and see what's going down. So I'll see you guys there. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button. Let's try and get to 7,000 likes. Thank you all so much. And I will see all of you very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. And peace.